Hello and welcome to another episode of Corpse Party. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabby that ever stabbied. Last time we stupidly looked into the blue ghost's eyes, but this time I'm here with Nweis, and I believe this time you will not do that, right?
Right.
Okay.
And I'm Nweis, Stabbity's goateed good twin.
Hey, there we go. That works. Anyway, despite the introduction just a second ago, here we decide to not talk to the ghost. So let's go south and let's head out into the hallway. And we gotta head, let's see. Yep, we're gonna head right back to the, we want to go back to classroom 2A, I think. So that's going to be on the west side. So you head down and over.
Yep. But you know all about goateed good twins, right, Stab?
I do. Although where I come from. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's keep heading to classroom 2A. It's possible we may have had to do it from the other side. That's okay. Keep going. We'll backtrack if necessary.
Well, as long as you have a ghost of a chance of solving the puzzles involved, we're good.
Yep. There we go. We are in the right place.
Well, stupid is the operative word for that repentance. That was
yes.
That was obviously an insincere repentance.
Badass entrance. So, everyone that said that Yoshiki survived, you were correct. He did. He's got a head injury, but otherwise he seems to be alive.
He seems like a nicer delinquent than the other delinquent we've been seeing recently.
Yeah, of the two delinquents, this one is a delinquent with a heart of gold. And Kizami most definitely is not a delinquent with a heart of gold. A delinquent, yes. Heart of gold, no.
More like a heart of polonium.
Potentially, yeah.
A heart of polonium, which makes him popular with Russian security services.
They go for plutonium.
I could have sworn they used polonium for poisoning.
I'm gonna double check while you run this scene out.
平気だ どこだかわかんねえけど、薄暗い部屋に監禁されてたらしい。子供の幽霊だの。なんかハンマー持ったでかいやつなのいたな。
Locked up in a gloomy little room, or in other words, an experience that half of every nerd playing this game is well familiar with anyhow.
どうやってここま
No,
で
you were right. Polonium 210. I
その
misremembered.
後また意識が飛んで、目覚めたら1階の廊下に寝かされていた。
そこまで誰かに運ばれたのかな。でも無事でよかった。
All I know is it's in dire risk of being stabbed through a tapestry. Right, Stab?
Hey, I'm always in favor of stabbing. But I don't get the stabbing through a tapestry reference.
Hamlet, Polonius.
You know, I have not actually seen, watched, or read the Scottish play.
It's Macbeth is the Scottish
Oh,
play.
shoot. Yes, so I can't say Hamlet.
Hamlet is Danish.
That's right.
Anyhow.
Haven't seen that one either. However, as a person with stage experience, I am not allowed to say the name of the Scottish play.
So Polonius is a side character in Hamlet who at some point is eavesdropping from Hamlet behind a tapestry, and Hamlet just sort of goes off half-cocked and stabs him through the tapestry, and didn't really intend to kill Polonius in the course of the story, but Polonius super dead. So, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
So, polonium.
Got it. It fits.
もう嫌。誰も死んじゃ嫌。
Well, the death toll is at 2-ish right now.
Working on 3, depending on when exactly it is that Yui actually gives up the ghost.
Yep.
間違ってはいません。あの子供たちの霊、一人ずつでも全員を安息に弔うことで、彼らの囚われた魂が形成しているこの存在を保つことができなくなるはずです。
あいつらを殺した犯人の懺悔でも
Yeah,
で
it
き
was
なか
a,
ったぞそれ。そもそも犯人ってどんなやつなんだよ。
it was a lame apology anyway.
あなたを襲った鉄槌を持った男、それが殺人犯です。
マジかよ。
あの男の霊も暴走しているようですね。見境なく聖者を傷つけている。まずはあの男の霊を鎮めることが急務かもしれません。
Wanton behavior is not quite how I'd phrase it.
どうすればいいの？
Good question, Ayumi. I was thinking the same
先
thing.
生が調べた記事によると、あなたの持っているその文化人形はあの男の持ち物です。母親にもらった大事な心の拠り所だったようで、きっとそれを探しているのでしょう。
Oh, great. So we need to intentionally find him.
先生って誰？
私のことは詮索するな。
Ooh, you just touched a nerve there.
なんだこいつ。
ごめんなさい。あの男の死体、亡骸がこの校舎のどこかにあるはず。それを見つけて返してやればいいんだよ。
Hard to believe her when she behaves like that. And even more when she behaves like that.
ナホさん。お友達の死はあなたのせい。
なんだあれ。信用していいのか？
Probably shouldn't.
ねえ、でも心当たりもあるの。さっきこの人形が1階を通った時泣いてたの。しくしくって。
マジかよ。相変わらず気持ち悪い人形だな。
Yeah.
探知機になるかも。子供たちを殺した犯人の死体を探す。ねえ、動いてみようよ。っていうか、怪
Alright,
我
let's go
大
dousing.
丈夫？
金槌の絵がもろに頭に当たったからな。もし先んところが当たってたら死んでたぜ。
And that is why Yoshiki is still alive.
Yep.
Because
He just got grazed with the shovel or whatever it was.
he didn't get hit by the actual hammerhead. He got clonked over the head with the handle.
くそ、
Yep.
殺人判明。
And as we all know from Fallout, that's a terrible reputation.
たまたま私
Not
が
having
包帯
played
持ってた
Fallout,
からいいよ。
I still agree.
巻いといてあげる。
お前の階段グッズ、助かるわ。
Alright. We can explore here. Nothing specifically to do. Yeah, we already read that. Ooh, yes, let's reread Circumnavigating the Ancient World. A is called the Scottish play. Oh, you mean the thing that I can't say. Cardinal directions, we can skip this, and we'll just jump to the part where it gives us the one more. Breeze of Remembrance. Wrote the rat at 12. So rat is north. East is rabbit. Okay. That's all we really need to know. And we can always jump back. Ooh, the doors are open. Nope, we've already read it. We can head out through these doors, though. Let's save on the next slot now. We can finally make it here. And... oh, never mind. Yeah, that just opened that up. And we'll still have the gap here? We do. Wonderful. First floor, let's go to the intersection.
We have the gap there, and as usual, I do no shopping there.
Oh, it's crying again. All right. So that
Rooster is west.
Rooster is west and horse is south. So 6 steps south, 13 west from the red door. So let's go to the red door. We've already been to the red door a few times, so... The door is
All
locked.
right,
So let's go 6
One.
down.
2, 3, 4.
4. And we need to go 13 left, and remember we still have 2 down left in the bank. So if cannibals had their own fast food restaurant, would they serve?
1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That was 2 steps, but good. Let's just look down, and is it here? One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can just barely make out some sort of bag in the deep recesses below. Try to pull it out? Yes! Shuffle. Wish I had a deck of cards I could shuffle them. With a bit of fidgeting, you were able to remove the item from its compartment. It's a small bag made of hemp and stained liberally with blood. There is a name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School, Class 3-5, Ryo Yoshizawa.
何が入ってんだよ。見てくれよ。
いやよ、なんで私が。菱沼くんが見たよ。
気持ち悪いな。
What, are you in Star Wars now, Yoshiki, that you have a bad feeling?
It's a trap. Sorry, I don't know why I said that.
Yep.
見てみりゃいいだろ。自分で。
The bag appears to contain a severed tongue.
Well, that makes it easy since
あの幽霊の名前。
of the 3 spirits, only one of them was a boy, so.
Yep. Fortunately, that's the easy bit.
篠崎。どうするそれ。きついな。
It's so nasty. That could be the tagline for this game.
返してあげる。
Yeah.
この遺体の一部を。
は？正気かよ。
No, she is definitely in her mind. The severed tongue of one of the Heavenly Host murder victims sealed in a small hemp bag. Acquired Ryo's tongue. Alright, back to the infirmary we go!
Yes, it's high time to bring this hemp bag to the tongue's owner.
Remember what Towley says. Don't get high on your own supply. Other way to the infirmary.
That's right. But we're really just getting into the weeds of these puns.
Ah. Alright, let's go ahead and save, just in case. On to slot 4.
目あったらやばいんだろ。
だけど
Ayumi produces the boy's tongue from her bag, but nothing seems to be attracting his attention. He simply isn't noticing it.
この子にこれを返すには、これを見せるには。
Then let him see
正
just
面
the
から
tongue.
視界に入れるか？いや、無理だろう。目合わせてこいつに突き殺されたらどうすんだよ。それにお前、震えてるじゃねえか。じゃあ、俺がやろう。
Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do!
いい。ダメ。目を合わせちゃダメ。
Are you
Well,
con-
目が。
yes, I.
Hey, you're communicating in the same language!
吉沢亮君。知ってるわよ。あなたの名前。
I know your name! Yes.
かわいそうだとは思うけど登場はしない。辛いからって他人を巻き込んでこんなところに閉じ込めて大事な私の友達を殺したあなたたちを私は絶対許さない。
Well,
篠崎。
now we slip him some tongue.
けど
Oh.
これはあなたのものだから返してあげる。
Handed over Ryo's tongue. Mahal.
僕の下
He can talk. He can talk. He can talk. He can talk. He can talk.
ありがとう。
I can sing.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Sorry.
あ、なんだ。
The world is shaking. Yes, I'd like to torture people who are superstitious. Facing your fears is the only way to conquer them, after all. True, it's a thing called exposure therapy. You know, you gotta start small and then slowly bring them up, and yeah.
Is this stuck?
Maybe? Can you move it all?
Nope.
I'm gonna hit, let's see, enter, skip, shift. There we go. You hit shift.
Did I lose?
You hit shift.
Oh, whoops.
「また地震か。畜生。」しゃがんでても仕方がないか。ゆか、きっと助けに行くぞ。待っててくれ。とにかくナオミのところへ戻るか。
Alright, let's head back to the red door with Satoshi.
赤い服の。君、待ってくれ。
Yeah, he's definitely in a different parallel world. Oh yeah, he's in Naomi's and Seiko's, because they've got the little crossed off intersection at the bottom.
呪うね苦しい憎い
Yeah, that's the one that hates your
Yes.
sister. But we have a little purple thing here we need to grab. Someone's cell phone is lying on the ground. Pick it up. Yes. Seiko's cell phone. Found in the hallway. Seems Seiko was writing a text message to Naomi when she dropped it.
これは篠原の携帯じゃないか。
Okay. Seiko seems to have been in the middle of texting someone when she dropped the phone. The text entry window is still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing. I accidentally read the entire text message.
すまん、篠原。勝手に読んでしまった。これは今はナオミには見せない方が良さそうだな。
Interesting. They're
Yep.
being a little coy about what Seiko wrote, but it's
Yeah. Anyway, let's backtrack and let's go into the classroom here, 5A. We've been in it before, we've probably got the scene already, but you know, it never hurts to get it one more time. Oh. We gotta go back to the second floor, I'm sorry. So yeah, head the way you would go. I skipped a line. We gotta get back to the infirmary.
well. Hey, we have a cell phone, so that's
Yeah. And that is one of the things that we need to get. Okay, good. There we go. This is a missable scene. If we didn't get both cell phones and we didn't do all the good things,
止まんないよ。
we would have missed this.
わあ、本当に目の前が白くなってきた。ナオミ、私死んだら悲しんでくれる？
Of course she will.
悲しいよ。死なないでよ。
私死んだらここに置いてすぐ手口探してよね。絶対助かってよ、ナオミ。
Live, Naomi! Live!
私大丈夫。ナオミには持田くんがいる。
He'll take very good care of
私がい
you.
なくなっても彼ならナオミ支えられる。
perverted Seiko snicker, right?
言ってんの
Yes.
よ。バカじゃないの。
Nah, she just has no filter, Naomi.
ああ、ナオミ鼻出てるよ。
As witness this.
この子の
Yup.
背中をクラスの誰も見たことないだろうね。
うるさいな。
No filter.
私もう覚悟できたよ。置いてって
Just go.
ね。
Go.
ナオミ、
分かったから心配しないで安心して。
寒くなってき
Relax. Don't worry. Be happy.
しまった。私キスもしたことないまま死んじゃうのか。
Naomi, would you...
ねえ、ナオミ、
Of course she did.
何？感覚ぐらいしときたいよ。
バカなこと言ってないの。
大丈夫だよ、女同士だし。ファーストキスにはなんないって。
そういう問題じゃない。
ナオミ。
Remember, it's not gay if it's two girls.
And of course we kiss.
Of course.
もらっちゃった、ナオミのキス。
And now she's gonna make it weird.
人の唇って柔らかいんだね。
She just admitted that she's been
びっくり
thinking.
だね。
Oh, Naomi's also been thinking about Seiko's lips.
セイコ泣いてるの。
どうしよう、ナオミ。私、死にたくなくなってきちゃった。
セイコ。
やだ。死にたくない。もっとナオミと一緒にいたい。
They've been hinting about this a fair amount, and Stab and I
Hinting?
gave it away, but
They've been
Well-
bludgeoning us over the head with this.
it's not as blatant as we were saying it was. Certainly, at least at first, but we pretty much just said, yeah, we know what the hell's going on.
Yep. And this is why we've been calling Seiko a very thirsty ghost.
Yes, Seiko is the thirsty ghost, and Naomi just got a visit from a thirsty ghost.
Yep. And it's officially called an ADC, after death communication. Supposedly something like 50% of people will have one over their lifetimes.
なんて夢見るの。
You know, as far as ghost encounters go in this school, that is like no malice whatsoever, which
Not even the tiniest bit of malice. Okay, so that was Naomi's dream, the missable event in
Naomi.
Chapter 4.
the visit by a thirsty ghost.
Yep.
And Seiko's all, oh, I got to kiss the girl I love. Now I wish I could go on living because
Yeah. I accomplished the thing I wanted to do before I die.
一人にしないでよ。
Yeah. Uh-oh. Look at
ユカを探しに行ってたんだ。
Naomi's eyes.
they're sort of dull and
They are very
So-
dull. Oh, and she's
じゃあ
back.
いい。ゆかちゃん
But
いた？
still, that's a bad sign. She's
いや、
A is called.
Saっきまで
No,
通路だったところが
Namoi is
壁に
not
戻っていて。
Aimon backwards, but Naomi is Aimon backwards.
ユカがいるはずの別館に行けなくなっていた。
別館。そんなのがあるの？
ああ、
Yep.
やはりさっき俺とユカ、森重のいた校舎とここは違うようだ。なんとか別空間の校舎に移動する手を見つけないと。
easier said
Oh.
than done.
Naomi, bad typer, kinda tired. Hey, totally understandable, Cult.
そうね。
ってお前、
なんで保健室の外にいるんだ？
さっきここでね、黒いもやもやした霧みたいな人影に襲われたの。だからまた襲われたら怖いから出てきちゃった。
You know, that is perfectly understandable.
本当か？それはすまなかったな。
うん。でもここ何かいるからあまり近寄らないでおこう。
ああ、そうしよう。ナオミ、大丈夫かお前？
You seem spacey.
聖子の夢見てた。
Now, if we didn't get the secret, the secret scene, Naomi would still tell us about the dream. We'd just get a secondhand version of it instead of seeing it ourselves.
苦しかったんだよ。
I still have to say, this pose by Naomi does a great deal to emphasize some things about her.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
分かってほしくて。
ナオミ、あまり悪い方に考えるな。
All right, back downstairs we go. Oh, we can save, yeah.
I don't want to enter the... Yeah, mommies and daddies.
Yep. So let's save, still on slot 4. Yes. And let's head downstairs and let's go back to classroom 5A. That's the one by the red door with the little light that's been jumping back and forth for a while now. And I'll trust you to play through it. Go through the first doors.
And, you know, interesting question to consider. Naomi was attacked earlier in the infirmary by the black mist spirit, but she had a spiritual visitation this time in the infirmary. Is it possible that because she was visited by this one spirit in the infirmary this time, that it blocked the other spirit from...
Potentially. Nope, the middle one.
また
Right
光
there.
が移動しているな。ナオミ、ここで待っててくれないか？
ええ、分かったわ。
Just maybe,
Perhaps?
Seiko was keeping her safe.
Makes sense.
ナオミ、今だ！そいつ。
オッケー、取れたよ。
Woo! Got
Okay.
it.
Oh, you heard her say...
A blood red key labeled Custodian's Closet. Acquired Custodian's Key.
Oh, gee, I wonder where we're going now.
Yeah.
あれ、お前もこの仕掛け気づいてたのか？
ええ、さっき聖子と一緒にね。
そうか。俺はユカトだ。
頑張ろう。
It's like they only had a few puzzles, so they needed to reuse them.
あ、
Alright, off we go to the Custodian. Custodian's Closet. The door is locked. There's an erratic noise. Use the Custodian's Key? Yes! Alright, well...
消えた。
何？何ここ？すごく寒い。
それに何か匂うな。
Like chemical smell?
どこかに部屋の電気のスイッチはないか。
Or corpse smell.
Or corpse smell? Very different smells.
かあった。
サンキュー。
Thank you.
Yep.
臭い。カビだけの匂いじゃないよね、これ。
No, probably a decaying body.
Oh, God. But I recall a truly vile mold smell I came across a while back. Back of a closet, some spoiled drink things
Ugh.
that had
ああ、
あれ、
Yeah, don't do
なん
that.
だろ
どうした？
う。なんでもない。
carried them out to be disposed of, but was gagging horribly until I got them out of the.
この部屋、
It's an old, beat up kettle. But it's not black. So hold your fire. There are old, moldy tea leaves floating in the stagnant water. Maybe that's the smell. Yeah.
So what you're saying is that maybe we have Ukog in this room?
Yeah. Every day up through November 18th, 1975 is crossed off with a big X. It's an old-fashioned space heater. Something sticky seems to have melted all over its surface. There are stains everywhere. But yeah, I introduced Nweis, I think it was just yesterday, to the scene from Dragon Ball Super in the Goku Black arc, where the soldiers try shooting Goku because they think he's Goku Black, and Trunks comes out and yells, "Hold your fire, that man is not black!" Inside the cabinet, there's a notebook labeled Night Guard Logbook and a few crumpled pieces of paper. Heavenly Host Elementary School. Confinement.
Tour.
A tour is now taking applications. The sheets of paper contain what appears to be a seemingly endless list of names. The lettering is worn, however, making it impossible to confirm exactly what's written. Sliding. Sure, we can do the TV. There's a Video 8 camcorder lying on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to have run out, however, as the LCD display isn't turning on.
どうしてこんな新しい年代のものがあるんだ？
私たちみたいに現代から連れてこられた人の持ち物とか。
Seems like it.
なるほど。そうかもな。
Naruhodo. Objection!
でもテレビに入力端子もついてないし、バッテリーも切れてるから使えないな。
Alright, sliding door. No. Sliding door first. It's an old Japanese-style Fusuma sliding door. Presumably opening to a closet, it's torn and stained in equal measure throughout its surface.
気味が悪いな。ここだけは開けてはいけない気がする。
But thou mustn't! It's not gonna let us go that way. Alright, let's read the article, and we should be done in here. There's a magazine article here from a publication called Strange But True Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Read it? Yes!
Well, that's probably more interesting than mundane but false.
Yes. Strange but true stories of the occult. So I guess the competing thing is normal but false. Histories
The
of
New
the
York
revealed.
Times.
Good one. I bow before your choice.
天神小学校校長柳堀高峰に寵愛されていたその息子義和。
Oh. Principal had a son. Yeah,
校内で
they
は教
mentioned
師
him
として
before.
教鞭を振るい、生来
Yes.
快活な性質であったが、
With peerless panache. Oh
突
my.
然発症した原因不明の脳障害から少しずつ自我を失い始める。
That stinks.
Fearless panache and pure precocity.
わかりやすく表現するならその症状は精神の子供返りとでも言おうか。亡き母親から幼少の頃にもらった小さな文化人形を常に持ち歩くようになり、
Oh. Okay. So at
授
this
業中に
point,
突然号泣を始め、講義を投げ出すような気候もしばしば。
I think we can put two and two together. The cursed doll belongs to the son of the principal, and the son of the principal is the one that's running around with the shovel. And he's
Hammer.
Hammer. And he's the one that's the killer. It's all
Yes.
adding
事件
up.
の起こる数ヶ月前にはすでに相手からの言葉を理解することはできても、自ら言葉を発し意思を伝えることは困難な状態になっていたようだ。
Well, just remember if
児童
you
4
keep
名
on
連
thinking
続誘拐殺害犯
shovel,
柳
but
堀義和の口から、
he's not able to be a good rapper with a shovel.
誘拐から殺害に至るまでの
Because
具
he
体
would
的
need
な
to be
経
a
緯が語
hammer
ら
to be
れ
a
るこ
good
とは
rapper.
ついになかった。
MC Hammer, that's correct.
All right.
Not that I know much about rap, but that never let me stop me making a pun.
私は
Plus,
犯人
we all
逮
know
捕
we
時
need
に
to
寸出の
stop.
ところで救出された
Hammer
女子児童
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry.
篠
Wait,
崎
no,
幸
that's
子
not
さ
the
ん
right
当時7歳の
tune.
その後を追ってみた。
All right. So one little girl survived. And being the son of the principal means he's not barred from the grounds once he can no
新
longer
聞を
teach.
賑わせた犯人
Correct.
逮捕時の写真では赤いワンピースの印象的だったこの女児は
Sachiko. Well, that's a familiar name.
Yep. We ceremonially ripped her apart to do a good luck charm.
I'm sure that was a great idea.
Yeah, and I'm sure it has nothing to do with. Did
現場
you
で
think
同い年
MC
の子供
Hammer's
た
wife's
ち
name
が
is
次々
Beth?
と惨殺されるのを目撃してしまった不幸なる生存者だ。
Why would it be Beth Hammer?
Try the other way around. MC Beth. A's Cult has been trying to get me to say the name of the Scottish play in Rumble chat.
Ah, I see. So she'd be the Scottish wife?
I guess.
心の闇を掘り起こすようで酷であろうとは承知していたが真実を追うためだ。
Yeah.
That's also interesting, isn't it? That Shinozaki is the name that Sachiko
Yep.
had.
Mm-hmm.
And we know another rather psychically sensitive Shinozaki, don't we?
We do.
Which, I suppose it could be a coincidence, but
But perhaps
let's face
not.
it. And this is a work of fiction which reduces the odds of coincidence.
True.
計算すればすでに成人して10年以上も経っているはずだ。現在の彼女からなら。
But
I don't get the feeling she's a full-grown adult, though, from what we've observed.
yeah. But yeah, he is under the impression that Sachiko is about 28 or so, based off of the timeline.
犯行時のリアルな証言を聞き出せると踏んだのだ。
And yet...
篠崎、お前本当は強かったんだな。怖がりじゃねえよ。
怖かったわよ。今もわけわかんないもの。
But you stepped up. I give you
そうか。
credit for that.
Yeah.
でもなんか今の幽霊消えたし、成仏成功っぽくね？
Hooray!
大丈夫か？まあ、とりあえず拭けよ。涙と鼻水。お前俺のセリフで。
そういうの言わないでって言ったでしょ。
You're in
ガ
private.
キかよお前。ああ、ひでえ。たく、やべえな。いつもはこんなことするやつじゃないのに。篠崎。
Yeah, anyway, Phi added, if it's not coincidence, that explains her behavior. She's more sensitive. Let's go ahead and drop a save.
New slot or
Same slot. We have been doing things good. Anyway, let's head back downstairs. Oh.
あっちは空気が重たくて耳鳴りがしちゃう。
Okay, well, I
別
guess.
館なんかあんのか。気づかなかったな。
Yep, there's a second wing.
well, as the bird would say, you should just expect there to be a second wing.
Let's go down into the actual entranceway. There we go. We got another hint from the doll. Rooster is west, right?
West and then
10
north.
paces north. Yep. Okay. And you remember where the floor collapsed and then fixed itself by earthquake, right?
I do indeed.
The,
Is there anything in this room we need to
Nope.
check out?
Entrance door looks real but clearly unopenable, like poorly crafted models in some sick recreation of an exhibit.
Poorly crafted models are what you get when you have bad plastic surgery.
Nice. Alright. Back to the west stairs. Alright, that is the crack, so 1 left and 10 up.
1, 2,
3,
3, 4, 5,
6,
6, maybe
7,
8, 9.
10. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can just barely make out something shiny in the dark recess below. It's like an evil TARDIS if the number of closed spaces is infinite. Nah, it's not infinite, there's just a few. Yep, let's pull it out. Shuffle, shuffle. From beneath the floorboards, you manage to fish out a crank-like key that resembles the winder from an old-fashioned pocket watch.
なんだこりゃ。扉の鍵じゃなさそうだな。
Alright.
Well, I know where we're using that.
Yep. Classroom 1A.
In the touchingly romantic suicide room.
Yep. The winder you found looks like it'll fit perfectly in the keyhole at the base of the lever. Use it? Yes. It did indeed slip into the device without any trouble, but nothing happened.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. The lever is still stuck, but seems to have a bit more give than it did before. There's space for it to go down one more notch. Let's do it. Try forcing it. Yes.
この
Okay.
And suddenly an entirely new area opens up.
Yep, we just keep unlocking more and more new places. So let's head back down to the first floor and head over to the new room we just unlocked.
But first,
Yes, definitely save. Let's see. When asked if she'd force it, give me just 1 second. New passageway back in the first floor. Small room, back down, south downstairs, new path. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and head in.
なんだここは
It's suddenly black and white in here.
シャワーがあるぞ。
苦しい。
篠崎大丈夫かよおいまた何か感じたのか
Ayumi was having another psychic moment.
Yes, she was. Better a psychic moment than a psycho moment.
鼻だからいいが脳の血管でも切れたら大変だぞ
If a blood vessel bursts in her brain, you can't do anything, Yoshiki, so
こ
don't
れ
worry about
鼻
it.
に詰めてろ
I really hope the group has extra uniforms.
ありがとう
Only the Mochida pair aren't bleeding all over.
もらっとく
なあ例の影響以前に体力的にもう限界か
She
そろ
does
そ
need
ろ
to
休ま
rest.
せてやらないとな
Unfortunately, being psychically sensitive in a truly horrible place is
Not good. Your own reflection stares back at you. Strangely, you have more wrinkles than you remember. Oh, he's aged a lot in this very short span of time. No matter how hard you turn the handle, no water is coming out of the faucet. Same. Same. The handle seems rusted in place. It won't budge. The bucket is crammed full of discarded underwear, all twisted up like wrung-out dish rags. Ew! The locker is empty.
we
We do want to inspect the lockers, so keep inspecting. Next row,
thought I
perhaps?
saw a spirit check out that one locker, but
High school uniform has been shoved haphazardly into this locker. Hey, there we go. Takuya Arai.
it was entirely on the other side.
Hey, a Lexern lover found all name tags from Lexern Senior High School. Died in pool, but is unaware of own demise. Lexern Senior High School, Class 3-2, Takuya Arai. Cool.
So, did we just see a dead person, but they don't know they're dead?
Pretty much. That's what it looks like to me.
And haven't we seen this movie before?
What do you mean?
I see dead people, but they
Oh.
don't know they're...
Yes, we have. That one was clearly from The Sixth Sense. Alright, we can continue on to the left. Alright. No running by the pool. That's collapsed.
And we may want to put the split here a little before the split would actually
Yep. Don't worry.
happen.
We can keep going a little bit for safeties.
プールか。雨で向こうがよく見えねえな。
Mom would whisper that line to freak me out, says Fi.
よし。
Hold her hand. Yoshiki, hold her hand.
篠崎、ダメだやっぱり。貸しな、文化人形。風邪ひいちまうから。お前は建物の中入ってろ。俺が調べ終わるまで更衣室で待ってろよ。
Do not split
No.
up. Do not split up.
あなた一人で霊相手に何ができるのよ。
It's safer to stick together here.
Stick together. Hold hands like you're still in elementary school or something. Or like you're in high school and like each other. Both work.
Well, I know Yoshiki is definitely interested in Ayumi.
Yes,
そ
he
の時は
is.
助けに来てくれよ。
And you can be a big damn hero.
Ain't we just?
Yep.
しないでね。
To quote the episode that Big Damn Hero is, right?
Yep.
あと
なんだ？これ以上負担をかけさせるわけにはいかないからな。
Alright, we can keep going. We don't need to save yet. It's essentially an oversized faucet or pump, obviously used for filling the pool. Its entire surface is covered in moss that seems to have absorbed some of the water, puffing it up with a thick, blackish-green coating of ultra-shiny slime. Alright, let's keep walking along.
なんだこの汚い水は。何が沈んでるか分かったもんじゃねえな。死んでも入んねえぞ。俺、泳げねえし。
Oh, okay, well, he's not much of a swimmer.
And there's definitely debris and crap floating in that.
Yeah. Right. We can keep going. Oh. Was
There's
that no?
no...
Oh, it's on the... We can't get there from the top. It's through the pool.
Yep.
All right, but we can read this note. Caution. Confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. There's a sign on the door that says, Pump Room. Fi, I wish that show hadn't been screwed over. It got aired out of order. Yes, it did. The door is locked. All right.
It was a good show.
It was a great show. For anyone that doesn't know...
I need a moment. I need to go to the restroom. Excuse me.
Okay. I will go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, and back. Let's give you the controls. There we go, Nweis. And go ahead and head left. You have an aim to misbehave shirt. Nice, Fi. Let's go ahead and keep walking. do not pick it up yet. We are going, give me controls. We are moving the temp save that we just made to here. And at this point, we are making the split a little bit early because we have, once we pick that thing up, we will be in a QuickTime event, and I don't want to waste time with the options there. So, first option is run to the pump room, fast. Option 2, panic, I don't know what to do. Option 3, big damn heroes, jump into the water. First option gives us bad end number 3. Second option gives us bad end number 4. And the final option leads us to the true ending of the chapter. Anyway, on this route, we have picked to go to the pump room. So, Nweis, can you please pick up the shiny purple thing? It looks like there's a key lodged in the crack between 2 tiles. Try to dig it out. Yes! Pump room key, found near the pool. It's thin, flimsy, and rusted. Will probably break after a single use. Acquired pump room key. Hooray!
水圧調整室
Had enough? There is the ripple.
まさかあいつ
Hey, you know, plenty of time.
冗談じゃねえぞ
Alright, quick, let's go to the pump room, let's drain the pool, and quickly so that Ayumi can survive. There's a sign on the door that says pump room. Door is locked. Unlock it? Yes. The key was so rusted and brittle that it instantly snapped as soon as it was turned. Fortunately, it had already done its job.
Unfortunately, the visibility in here is so crap, it's...
Yeah. Is it at the very top right? Yep, right there, the red. The valve wheel is labeled drainage. Turn it? Yes!
And the timer paused, so we know...
The timer
We
paused.
accompli-
Success. Oh. Oh.
なんだ何か詰まってる音か
That doesn't sound good. Let's head back out. There was a bunch of debris. Uh-oh.
You...
Ugh.
はあ篠崎じゃないか
Yeah, got sucked in a drain.
なんでこんなことにあ篠崎
I've seen that happen. Or seen on the news, heard about that happening to people. Like they'd get stuck in the drain in a hot tub. Not good stuff.
That's true horribleness.
Horrible way to go. Wrong end. Alright, my controls.
Sally?
Ending list, chapter 4, and ending number 4, wrong end 3. Sucked into pool drain, body shredded. You know, her body doesn't look really shredded, just kind of crushed and mangled.
Still, it's horribleness.
Oh, very horrible. Very, very horrible. But it is where we will be wrapping this episode up. So please, like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye now.